being shot up.
It's a beautiful frame. No pollen in it or anything.
Don't you scratch my window. Oi!
Three things you should know before coming to Australia. Number 3. No, not everything in Australia is trying to kill you. There are plenty of things that could kill you, but if you just leave them the fuck alone, then you'll be fine. Like if you see a wild kangaroo, do not try to pat it, because if it wants to, it'll kick the shit out of you. Number 2. If you are bothered by swearing, then you've come to the wrong fucking place. Swearing is just a big part of our culture, so it's important not to take it personally, you cockhead. Number 1. Stay in between the fucking flags. The ocean here is no joke, so if you value your life, then stay in between. 3 things that'll make you never come to Australia. Number 3. Living with spiders. These huntsman spiders will always find a way to get inside your house. Yes, they're fucking big and scary, but they're harmless. Just don't fuck with them and you'll be fine. See? These two are having a little nap together. Isn't that fucking cute? Number 2. Snakes in the dunny. For some reason, snakes just love to hide in our toilets. So just check it before you use it, alright? Nothing would fuck your day up more if you go to take a shit and a snake bites you on your sphincter. Number 1. Unexpected visitors. If you're living in the outback, any type of creature could come knocking at your door. It could be a goanna, could be a crocodile, could be a kangaroo. It could be anything. So if you value your life, don't answer the front door, mate. 3 Australian animals you do not want to fuck with, mate. Number 3. The taipan. Guess what? You're looking at the most venomous snake in the bloody world. Pretty safe to say that a bite from this bastard would fuck up your day a bit. Yeah, no thanks. They just look bloody mean, don't they? Number 2. The blue-ringed octopus. Well, if you wanted to spice up your fish tank, this dickhead would be perfect. However, they may look pretty, but they are no joke. One sting from this fucker and your body will start to shut down until you're fully paralysed. And then you'll lose the ability to breathe, and then that's all she wrote, mate. Number 1. The great white shark. Do I really need to explain? These guys are fucking killing machines. Interesting thing though, they tend to attack a lot of surfers, and you know why? That's what they see from underneath. Yeah, you don't look that much different from their everyday meal. So if you value your life, just go to the pool, mate.
Words in America
and Australia.
Flip-flops.
Thongs.
Cotton candy.
Fairy floss.
Eraser.
Rubber.
Hood of the car.
Bonnet.
Afternoon.
Arvo.
Napkin.
Serviette.
Koalas suck. First of all, they have the smallest brain-to-body ratio of any animal and a perfectly smooth brain, which means they have the IQ of a cereal box. Their diet makes no sense. They choose to eat leaves that provide almost no energy at all, so instead of modifying their diet like an adult, they just sleep for 20 hours a day, like a bum. Also, their food of choice is poisonous, and they can't even digest it without the proper gut bacteria. Gut bacteria that they aren't even born with. You want to know how they get it? The baby koala will nuzzle up to the mother's back door until she releases a green paste with enough bacteria for him to start a gut colony of his own. In case I wasn't clear, he eats it. Also, eating leaves every day causes their teeth to wear down to the cusps, and when this happens, their response is to starve to death because that's the best they can do. Koalas have been around for 30 million years, and I have no idea how they made it this far. Also, 90% of koalas have chlamydia. These walking STDs often develop incontinence because they don't have the mental agility required to not piss themselves. Also, that cute and cuddly stuff is a lie. In 2006, 4 people broke into a zoo to steal a koala for drug money. They ended up leaving with a crocodile because that was easier than trying to steal a satanic teddy bear with a temper tantrum. Also, have you heard what these degenerates sound like? They sound like Satan's doorbell. I ain't even mentioned the fact that koala bears aren't even bears.
We're comparing things that can kill you in Australia with things that can kill you in the United States.
Okay, what's that then?
This is a box jellyfish. You can't see it because it's transparent. Knowing that you can't see it, of course, this is what it looks like when it touches you.
Oh my god. This is a cop! That is what a cop will do to you!
Any snakes? Here's one eating a crocodile.
Oh,
That's his head.
This is a Big Mac. I once saw a lady eat 2 of them and just shit herself on the McDonald's floor. It was
Final word spiders! Their fangs are bigger than the snake.
Shut up!
This is why you should always be afraid of Australia. In 2014, an 8-year-old and her family went on an extended vacation to, you guessed it, Australia. After a couple of days, she started having this horrible recurring nightmare where an alien would appear in her room and try to grab her with its tentacle. After a week of this, she is terrified to go to sleep, but her parents keep telling her that it's just her overactive imagination. One night, she swears she feels that thing grab her leg and she leaps from the bed screaming. Her family runs into the room and they see her hysterical in the corner, and then they look at the bed and they all gasp. It wasn't an alien. It was a 7-foot-long adult carpet python that had been sneaking in through the ceiling tile and into her bed to stay warm every night.